What is going on, boys? I'm sure many of you have heard about it already, but this is easily the biggest advantage that you're going to get within Warzone, and that is by completing recon missions. Now, if you don't know, and just to sum it up pretty quickly, completing recon missions actually shows you where the next circle is, and you can do as many as you want. So the tactic of what I had was I set out to drop as far away as I could, somewhere where there's not going to be a lot of people, and then do as many recon missions as I could do. If you do 3 or 4, that's still an advantage. If you do 5, you're pretty much going to see where the last circle is in the game. Essentially, by doing as many recon missions as you can do, if you can roughly know where the last circle is, you can look at the area on the map, see what buildings there are, get there early before anybody else. So at the start, we just tried to finish as many recons as we could, and as you can see, we got about 4 finished, and you can pretty much see where the last circle was ending. So realistically, what you want to be doing is finding a helicopter early game. I mean, you can do this without the helicopter, but the fact that you can literally pick up a recon, get in the helicopter, move to the location of where it spawned, and then move on to the next one is going to be extremely vital. So getting a helicopter at the start of the game, and even when you've done the recons, the end circle could be on the other side of the map, so it's going to be a lot harder to travel there without some kind of vehicle. So if you can, guys, try to remember where the locations are for the helicopter spawns and find one. And if you're new to my channel and want to see more of my gameplay guides and everything else, then make sure you subscribe to me and hit that bell to be notified of anything that I'm going to be bringing out COD related. If it's a building, you can camp it out there, get your loadouts and everything else, and pretty much just guard the area. Another team actually comes by, which I think they're doing the same thing. They've done a recon, they kind of saw where the circle is. They come over on a jeep and got absolutely wrecked. I don't think you're going to catch many people doing the exact same thing or finding enough recon missions. I think the key here is to definitely land in an area right at the start of the game where you see as many of these flag recon icons as you can. If they're all near each other, then you can easily complete at least 3 or 4 without dying or running into too many teams. Now, if you're really lucky and the last circle is going to be something like on top of a stadium, you could easily get a helicopter, fly over there and literally stay at the top. And in a location like that, you could easily outlast the gas. Just make sure you've got a gas mask on and stims, and you're easily going to be able to stay in that for a very, very long time. As you can see here, I was easily able to outlast a whole entire team that were below me and couldn't actually reach me. As long as I had my gas mask and my stim, I could regenerate to full HP and take about 12 seconds in the storm with just the gas mask alone. So just make sure you've got these items, or at least a loadout with stims on, if you're planning on not fighting and just holding out in the gas. The only issue with doing the recons is just the fact that the yellow flare signals where you basically are, but if you're in an area where there aren't many people, just make sure you've got a helicopter and you can sort of just fly around on the outskirts of the map, do these recons and end up finding where the last circle is. The only downfall really is if the circle's in somewhere like a middle of a field or there's not a building there it ends on. The important tip with this really is just to do the recon missions in the early game. Midway through the game, when it's about Storm 2 or even 3, it's going to be too hard. You're going to be doing these recon missions, which is obviously doable, but you're at a massive risk that anyone could just come along and kill you and then completely ruin the whole progress of it. If you want to get the wins, you've got to play smart and strategically and make sure you're in safe areas while doing these. And obviously, capturing these recon points is a lot like capturing a domination flag within multiplayer. The more people that are on this point, the faster it's going to cap. Get your whole team capturing these objectives as quick as you can, and you'll be able to finish it in at least below 10 seconds. And that's pretty much it, guys. Just wanted to make a short video explaining how you can effectively get more wins within Warzone, and trust me, right now I think this is the biggest advantage you're going to get. So as always, guys, if you like the video, leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think about the recon missions, and I'll see you guys in the next video.